Speaking of the Democrats, we always joke about the worst idea is the one they're going to go. That's the one we should go with. That's the one. That is the one, right? So you say if we do this, it'll work out great for us. Now, what about over here? This will be the worst thing we could do.
That's terrible. Let's run with it.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. In fact, you know what? Double it up. Give me 2 helpings of stupid. So there's a think tank out there that has, it's a center-left think tank. And they're called Third Ways. So they're think older school, kind of more liberal, like a classic liberal would be. Not a nut, a classic liberal. Think a little bit like Bill Maher, like a libertarian to the left kind of thing. So they said, if you want to stop all this insanity and you want to get back to talking to people, you've got to leave these words out. So we're going to go through the words here that they said they have blacklisted. Here we go. One of the things they've broken up to things that like therapy speak, explaining away crime, like silly things. Well, it's something I say, like this weird, because like the therapy speak is so, and the crime thing too, the way they try to explain it, or they give different names to, like we started doing that years ago. It's like, you're not a garbage man anymore. Now you're like a waste disposable engineer.
You're not a Latino. You're a Latinx.
Latinx. Nobody says that, by the way. Nobody. All right, here we go. Privilege has to be just killed.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Environmental violence. What?
Why do you hate the environment, Chad?
So,
yeah, Chad's going to get it from both. He's going to get it from both sides here.
Dialoguing. Kill it. That's academia. Triggering. Oh, man, you got to put that thing to bed now. Othering.
Othering?
Yeah. Othering.
Interesting.
So, like some of these, you're like, okay, I've heard like some of the, oh yeah, trust me, there's some more coming there. You're going to be like, what are you talking? The othering, though, view or treat a person or group as intrinsically different from an alien to oneself. See, that is ridiculous. They should put that in there. Microaggression.
Yes, sir. There we go. That's what we were doing on Wednesday.
That's right.
Think.
We've already figured out. We don't even need to worry about it.
No, sir.
So microaggression is a must. You must get rid of microaggression. Body shaming.
We never do that.
Yeah, we've maybe gotten a few emails about those.
But we're not trying to shame anybody. They just take offense to it when we're not even targeting them.
Yeah, we're not. We don't even know you. We can't see you. You can see us. Subverting norms.
I've heard that.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Like sometimes they say stuff and you're like, what? So subverting norms means actively challenging, contradicting, or undermining established social customs, ideas, or power structures to promote change or a new way of thinking. So destabilizing the system of authority or hierarchy. Systems of oppression.
There you go.
Oh, yes.
That's a big one.
Got to get rid of that one right there. Systems of oppression, which what's a great name for a band.
Ooh, yeah.
Right? And people will think we're System of a Down, but we're systems of oppression. So there you go. Yeah, you guys are like, that is a good name for a band. Let's get that on a T-shirt, kids. Overton window. Oh. Both sides use the Overton window. It's a political theory.
That one.
You never. Okay, so it describes the range of ideas the public will accept and that politicians are willing to consider as a viable policy option.
Okay.
So there's an Overton window. Created by Joseph Overton of the Fighting Overtons. Yeah, okay, the next one. Existential threat to the climate, democracy, economy. Pick. Just the existential threat to.
I knew it. Yeah, I knew that word was those two words, yes. Existential threat.
Because, and they do that, like democracy. That's the big one. We heard that on the run-up with Trump. Everything was an existential threat to this, and this.
Yes.
this, and this. And so far, the economy, it's not dead. It's not. The climate, I mean, I don't know if you guys have been outside today. If you're watching in some other part of the country, maybe it sucks there, but it's gorgeous here. And so that's an interesting thing. Radical transparency.
Radical transparency.
That might be a good name for a band, too.
That would be good.
Radical transparency refers to a philosophy and practice that emphasizes radically increasing the openness of organizational process, data, and decision-making to foster accountability, alignment, and improvement on whatever it is that you're radically transparent. Stakeholders. You guys aren't stakeholders in this. So if you're talking about somebody, you're fighting for justice for somebody. If you're not like them, apparently you're not a stakeholder. The unhoused.
Unhoused.
Yes. Some people call them homeless. I call them urban campers. You decide what you would like to call them. By the way, on the way here today, all the benches were full with sleepers right across the street from the Naked Roundabout.
Really?
And one person had quite a lot of luggage. And, of course, you need a stroller that's broken. Which is, I'm just like, okay. Here's a great one. Are you guys ready for this one?
Ready.
Food insecurity.
Yes, food insecurity. Yes, sir.
That one is a big, big thing. Anything with insecurity, housing insecurity, right? Like those are the things that they like to say. Are you food insecure? No, I'm pretty good with food. I don't have any. I'm lacking the food. When I have it, I'm very fine with it.
But if I've got it,
yeah,
I'm good at it.
I've secured it in my hand. Housing insecurity is another one. They go along with the unhoused. Because nobody will call it out for what it is. Okay? Person who immigrated. That one is, no. They just, anything to say.
What about migrant? Because we know what they mean when they say migrant.
Undocumented. Right? Wandering nomad or whatever they want to call them. Unicorn catcher. Anything to make everybody feel good. Oh, this one right here. Oh, you guys ready for this one?
Ready.
Birthing person.
Yeah, they've got to get rid of that, man.
Birthing person. For those of you not keeping score, that's a woman. That's somebody with a hoo-ha.
Yeah, but what's a woman?
That's a woman, baby. Cisgender. Who the hell came up with cisgender?
Some idiot.
Probably our White Woman Wednesday lady.
Probably.
That or a liberal college professor.
Yeah. Cisgender, for those of you who don't know, you probably heard it and you're like, I don't want to ask that. It was stupid. It is a person whose gender identity matches the sex they were assigned at birth. You were not assigned something at birth. You weren't. You get an assignment at work. Here's your assignment, okay? That's it. You didn't come out of the birthing person's hoo-ha and they go, oh, I think I'm going to put a wiener on this one.
Snap.
That didn't happen.
or the exact opposite. But we wanted a girl. Well, literally.
We'll fix that.
Remember that scene where in Family Guy where Peter goes, oh, you've got a beautiful baby girl, except she's got a wiener.
Oh, my goodness. Dead naming. So if you don't know what dead naming is, if you say Bruce Jenner instead of Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner is her dead name or them name or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, okay. That's what that is.
Yeah, so dead naming. So that is what that is. Heteronormative. Another word for somebody who's just a heterosexual, denoting or relating to a worldview that promotes heterosexuality as the normal or preferred sexual orientation since the beginning of time.
How boring.
I know. Oh, this one.
And hateful.
Yeah. Oh, so hateful. Patriarchy. Going to get rid of that.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Whenever I hear patriarchy, the first thing that goes to my mind, Partridge Family. I don't know why.
It does me too, man.
I've actually thought that before too. That bus picture, that bus pops into my head.
Exactly. Patriarchy, for those you know, a system of society of government in which the father or eldest male is head of the family.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one, anything LGBTQ, anything with a plus. Any of the LGBT, just got to stop. Just leave it alone.
That is what actually Rahm Emanuel told a group of Democrats at a meeting several months ago.
If I was the Republicans, I would worry about Rahm Emanuel that he could catch fire because he's not insane.
No, he's not.
And he would be a battle because he's willing to call the Democrats out, the crazies, for what they are. This one they have to get rid of. BIPOC.
BIPOC.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Black indigenous people of color.
Yes.
So BIPOC. That's Tupac's cousin. Oh, here we go. Got a couple more. Allyship. So if you don't know what allyship is, if you're part of the LGBTQ plus BIPOC community, I support you. I'm giving you allyship.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes. Now here's some of my favorite ones. Incarcerated people. And this one's great. Involuntary confinement. You broke a law, you're in jail, you got convicted, you're there involuntarily. You're in jail. Oh, my Lord. What they've said is they've alienated so many people on the cultural issues that they're going to continue to lose. Because even if the Republicans aren't, then let's be real, a lot of them, they're not knocking it out of the park. If it wasn't for Trump, the Republicans, I think, would be struggling in a major way.
Yeah.
Luckily, though, you're going up against the Washington Generals of politics.
I mean, Ken's laughing his ass off, but it's so true.
It is true.
It is. Well, you know what? That's why
a good analogy.
I mean, they are so bad. Like we said at the beginning of this, they will run at the worst ideas all the time.